Welcome everyone. Jerry's Old Guy Review. This is different. Let It Fly on Fridays with me on Thursday. I wanted to ensure that we got rid of 2020 by don't let the door hit you in the ass. No notes. You know, a lot of channels do their top 5 vehicles, top 10 vehicles. As usual, I strive to be different. So, my video, January, or correction, I don't even know what month it is, December 31st, 2020, get the hell out of here. Gonna be ranting tonight about nothing in particular. I'm gonna give you some news on what's coming up in 2021. You guys know one of them, but I'm going to give you a little more. But mainly, tonight's Let It Fly on Friday, Thursday edition is to all of you guys. Now, I started this channel, first video, March 19th, 2020. At the beginning of the crap. Now, a lot of vehicles that I've shown over these past, 9 months, I already had. A lot of them, you guys were here to see them come along. A couple of builds, I was not good at making build videos. So I strive for this year to, starting with the Christmas truck, I strive to do better with these build videos. So I'm gonna do them how I think they should go, and I want every one of you who have viewed this channel to let me know, because I'm going to tell you, as it stands, 330 of you have come along with me on this ride this year. Some of us, we don't physically know each other, but we have grown together. We know things about each other's lives through commenting, emails. You know, it's fabulous. My list of RC friends in my community is very small. The list of RC friends through the interweb is twice my number. And I absolutely love it, and I thank every one of you. We're growing this channel. We're communicating. We're on each other's channels. You know, that is why I started the channel, to be different. All of us communicating back and forth. All of us visiting each other's channels. All of us little guys. You know, this is out of my pocket. This is nothing that I get, other than one of the projects that will be coming along in 2021. I have my first donated free thing to show you guys, to build for you guys. But once again, coming from a little guy, my local hobby shop, he's a small, it's in his garage. Beautiful setup though. If he had a big building, Jeremy, Arctic Wings RC, wow, what you could do with a big building. Maybe I should become an investor and stop buying RC cars and invest in a hobby shop so we can make it big. Because you are fabulous. So it's, to me, all of this is the little guy, and we're doing our own thing. We're happy with what we're doing. You know, I could do a top 5 just on this wall this year for you guys. 602 from HG 802, 803A. You know, I already had the heavy tonnage. Now we got the Dodge, which you might have noticed, it's just like a real Dodge. This non-Wrangler Gladiator, it's already broke down, missing a wheel and tire, $66,000, broke down in days. What are you going to do about it? But that is one of the things I started. I did an experiment on something for the build series on that truck. So already started the experiment, stopped myself so I didn't get out of control, because I want to make sure we go through the steps. And I'm loving it. The sass that I've already gotten, it just puts lotion on my chapped ass when you guys give me shit. Oh, I love it. And as some of you may not know, so RC Nixter and I, we are on complete opposite sides of the coast. RC Nixter has some very nice looking Wranglers for his videos. And I never have stopped giving him sass, giving him shit about his Wranglers. And he did not let me down on the video for the Christmas truck. It was about 6 paragraphs of Wrangler rants back at me that, yes, I deserve it. And I love it. So that is one of my things for the first of the year. You know, all of you guys, if we've chatted back and forth for any amount of comments, listen to the things I say and turn them around on me. Give me some sass. I love it. The banter back and forth. You know, just some fellow RCers giving each other crap. I love it. The smack talk is where it's at. And I'll tell you, when I see there's new comments and I read those comments and I am just giggling. My main co-worker, Patrick, who works with me, he knows my feelings. He's not into RC, but I share my RC stuff with him. You know, I'm hoping to convert him, you know, get another convert so I can bring a truck to work every now and again and play with it. He knows it, and I can read some of these comments to him, and he is laughing his ass off just as much as I am, because he knows the context of it. So I guess for early shout outs tonight, you know, my guys that I regularly sass back and forth, RC Nixter is my #1 sass. He never lets me down. You know, you've heard me before. That's my RC. RC and Coffee. MPK Hobby RC. Now we've got some new ones, but you know, a lot of you guys, you don't give me the smack talk. Come on. Let's start 2021 out with some sass. I love it. So moving along, so some of the things for 2021, we're going to be, of course, covering this Gladiator. Now, from all my independent sources, here's some of the things we're going to do. We're going to do a lot of cosmetic detailing stuff. But I'm going to do some stuff. You know, the wheels are one of them. One of the weaknesses I keep hearing about is the truck is too narrow. Well, I've already screwed myself because instead of buying a $100 set of wheels and tires to make it wider, I'm modifying the wheels and tires that are on it so they look different, because strangely, these axial wheels that are on it are very similar, not exact, but very similar to what comes on the OEM truck. So instead of pitching those, the tires ended up being a little better than I thought. I'm just thinking of cosmetically changing them with a quick and easy solution. To some of you, I've seen the technique I'm using, they use some very harsh things. So we're going to do a quick and easy one. I'm going to be able to show you in a video the amount of time it takes to do this. We're going to cover that. Mainly everything up above the chassis is going to stay. It's all going to be cosmetic. I've seen a lot of things already. Wow, axial. Come on. Let me just fall out of frame for a second and see if I can find one. Let's complain a bit about Horizon Hobbies. Oh, what the hell? It was right here. Okay. So, one of the things about axial was, every axial I've ever gotten, it had enough stickers in the kit to do about 3 trucks. Here is the EXO sticker kit, whole friggin' page. Here is the Honcho, which had 2 pages to it. 2 pages. This EXO had all these extra stickers. The sticker kit that came with this truck, $500 truck, is, you know, well, let me do it with the Honcho. Maybe about that big. It's ridiculous. But hey, thanks everyone. I found the hat. I did have a ball cap. So, you know, there's a few stickers on this truck, but hey, there was different trim packages. Why don't we leave the Rubicon off, put it on a sticker kit, and then let somebody decide what they want to put on it? Hell, it's a Gladiator. There's not even a Gladiator sticker on it. I can't say that I looked that hard at them when I visited them a couple times. But really, it's a Gladiator. It's a whole nother truck than a Wrangler, but we can't even have a Gladiator sticker? Come on. You know, look at some of these. Here we go, since I still have one out. For those of you who have never got an Element RC, so I've gone crazy with this sticker sheet. So this was the Element Sendero truck, their first one. Look at, I've cut this up. This was a huge sticker sheet of just random you got license plates. You can build your own license plates. Element has done this with both their trucks so far. All 3 of them, as far as I know. The real ugly one. Sorry, Shannon. The Trail Walker. You know, scale garage in the box. You know, and that truck is way less than $500. Scale garage. Everything extra you bought with them came with extra stuff. Come on, Axial. Jeez, Horizon Hobbies. You know, look at, in case you've never got one. Oh, there's my hat. this is the extra bag that comes with it. You've got what I'm assuming is the parts to make the 2-speed. You know, some extra batteries from Bangladesh, I'm sure. Come on. A little receiver box. You didn't need it because it came with the 1-piece receiver and speed control. But hey, that was a nice idea. Why don't we throw in some extra stickers, decals, something neat to make the truck unique? You know, you give us a 2-speed bag, I'm assuming. It's got springs and screws and stuff in it, but there's no instruction book that tells you how to add the 2-speed. Come on, it's on the truck. Some of us may like to build a 2-speed. So this is turning into a rant. So then there's that. And wow, I'm ranting, so I'm so thirsty. Oh, gotta cover it. I will explain more when it goes along, but that truck, we're doing no weight up top. All the weight is going to be in the axles. So, and I may do the rims. So we're going to put some weight down low. We're going to probably portal housings, maybe the differential housing. We're just going to add, I'm going to add some weight down low because there's the width and then there's the lightness of the truck. So one thing I'm not very skilled at when it comes to weight is doing it, but I have been paying attention over the years, and non-rolling mass is the best way to go. So we keep it on stationary objects like the axle. So do the front and the rear axle, no weight above the chassis. Maybe weigh the wheels down, widen the stance. Add some gearing to it, change out the pinion gear, which is just, these are quick, easy fixes to try to see how much better we can make this truck perform. I have literally seen, I tried this dig function on here, and it's neat. You know, I can't wait to get out some rocks and see, or on my super mountain, which I'm going to cover that in a second, and see how well that dig works. But I also want the 2-speed. If I've got the 2-speed, one of my premier crawling trails, there's a lot of walking involved. So I don't want to be crawling along coming back. Kick it in high gear. We can walk faster to get back to the trucks where we're going. So that is where we're going with the truck. Detail, weight down low, small amounts. The panhard mounts, they're going to become metal because I've seen that they break. The dig servo, I have literally seen it go up in smoke. So that one servo is going to get replaced with something better. I'm going to get a second one that's going to make the 2-speed work. So boom, that's going to cover that truck. Hopefully that'll take a bit. As I tinker along with it, I'm going to try not to hurry. The next thing is going to be a build on a product that is sold by my buddy Jeremy at Arctic Wings RC. If any of you go to Thingiverse, it's going to be a 110 scale trailer that's all 3D printed. You can just get the files for free if you have your own 3D printer. If not, you can contact him, and it's a trailer of his own design, and it has a wood deck on it. He gave me just the bare bones one because I've got all my wood decking and whatnot, but we're going to put this together. It's capable for lights, and it has his Arctic Wings. Here's just the cover of it, or the front of it. So it's got his logo on it, so you could say that you either downloaded it or had him for 150 bucks build one for you. Something from Alaska. You'd be the envy of all your friends, because everyone knows they want to have stuff from Alaska. So we're going to cover that. He gave me the one. When it comes out of the printer, it does need a lot of cleanup, but excellent vehicle. So when you'll get to see all the components when I do that one up. Other than that, I'm going to do more driving videos. I've been inspired by RC Nixter. He has some beautiful terrain that he makes his videos at. I do too, but I've strived for so many years to get my backyard course in shape. I'm gonna try to still do that, but when I go out with my wife and we go fishing and we go four-wheeling and whatnot, I'm gonna start strapping a truck on, and I'm taking it with me. So we can get some more driving in, take something to where this is gonna eventually be tested. I've had a few trucks out there. That's gonna put this to the test to see how well I've done. So a few builds, a build series, a lot of outdoor activities. You know, my financials and home situation took a big hit with all this COVID-y crap going on. So I haven't gotten as much as I would normally do. I'm going to strive to get rid of some stuff so I can get more stuff. But I get sentimental towards certain things. But hey, what can you do? So that's going to be it for tonight. Get rid of 2020. Next video you will see, we will be in 2021. And I will continue to strive to make this channel entertaining, fun for everyone. You know, hopefully get some new things, new surprises. Get my crawler course out back done. Not only does RC Nixter inspire me, Hello RC, he inspires me with his backyard course. And he's brand new. Wow, he is just, makes me want to get a tractor and just tear some shit up. So, thanks again, all of you who come by. Remember to like the videos if you're watching them. Subscribe to my videos or to my channel. Let me know what I could do better, what you want to see more of. So hopefully some of these things that have been sitting on the walls that we don't really deal with very much, we can spread it out. So until next year, thanks all of you. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for making this little channel grow. Thanks to Mr. J Sinister Productions, for helping to make my Christmas truck giveaway fabulous. For everyone out there, all the trucks have arrived. It's just been a great year for us on this channel while we're together. All that crap goes on while we're not together, but for however long we're together in these videos, the world is right. So until next year, thanks again. Jerry, 2020, kiss my ass. Bye-bye. Later.